Okay, here we go. E1 is a what in the Marine Corps? Private. E2, private first class, 1 chevron. E3, lance corporal, 1 chevron over cross rifles. E4, corporal, 2 chevrons over cross rifles. E5, sergeant, 3 chevrons over crossed rifles. Now that's the end of the easy ones, in my opinion. Now we're going to start adding the rockers. Let's go back and do 1 through 5 again. E1, private. E2, private first class, 1 chevron. E3, lance corporal, 1 chevron over crossed rifles. E4, corporal, 2 chevrons over crossed rifles. E5, sergeant, 3 chevrons over crossed rifles. Okay, here we go. E6, staff sergeant, 3 chevrons over crossed rifles over 1 rocker. E7, gunny sergeant, 3 chevrons over crossed rifles over 2 rockers. So we're going to go, I'll tell you in a second. E8, master sergeant. Oops, I went too fast. 3 chevrons over cross rifles over 3 rockers. Okay, so we're at 3 rockers. Let's go back. E6, staff sergeant. 3 chevrons over cross rifles over 1 rocker. So we're gonna go. So we go 1 through 5, right? End at sergeant. After sergeant, we go to E6. Now we start adding our rockers. Okay, and then we're gonna go 3 rockers down. So staff sergeant, gunny sergeant, master sergeant. That's my 3rd rocker. Now E8, 1S is first sergeant. Now we switch it up. So we have 3 chevrons, a diamond, and 3 rockers. So we just changed the emblem in the center. Master sergeant is the regular 3 chevrons, cross rifles, 3 rockers. First sergeant, 3 chevrons, diamond, 3 rockers. E9, we're stepping it up. E9, big game changer, right? We're changing it now. So we go what? That's right. Master gunny sergeant, 3 chevrons over exploding bomb over 4 rockers. So E9, step it up, add the 4th rocker on the bottom. E9 SM. What is it? Sergeant Major. You're right. 3 chevrons over a star over 4 rockers. So E9 is your 4 rockers. You have your exploding bomb for your Master Gunny Sergeant, and your Sergeant Major is your star. Now the next one is pretty straightforward. Kind of the same thing. What do we got? Sergeant Major of the Marine Corps. 3 rockers over the Marine emblem, centered between 2 5-pointed stars over 4 rockers. All right, let's run it back. Let's run it back from E6. E6 is what? Staff Sergeant. 3 chevrons over crossed rifles over rocker. E7, Gunny Sergeant. 3 chevrons over crossed rifles over 2 rockers. E8, Master Sergeant. 2 rockers. We got to add the last one, right? 3 chevrons over cross rifles over 3 rockers. E8, First Sergeant. Change up the center to diamond. 3 chevrons over diamond over 3 rockers. E9. Master Gunny Sergeant. 3 chevrons over exploding bomb over 4 rockers. Sergeant Major. 3 chevrons over star over 4 rockers. And you know the last one. Sergeant Major of the Marine Corps. 3 chevrons over Marine Corps emblem, centered between 2 5-pointed stars over 4 rockers. All right, we're going to run through it. We're going to go from the beginning now. Let's go. Got to get this under 10 minutes. Here we go. E1. Private. I forgot. This wasn't even. Anyways. E2. What do we got? Private First Class. 1 chevron. E3. Lance Corporal. 1 chevron over crossed rifles. E4. Corporal. 2 chevrons over crossed rifles. E5. Sergeant. 3 chevrons over crossed rifles. Now we're transitioning. E5, we go to E6. So our first batch is 1 through 5. Our second batch is 6 through 9. Here we go. E6, what do we add to the bottom? Staff Sergeant. 3 chevrons over 1 rocker. Cross rifles in the middle. E7. Gunny Sergeant. Add the extra rocker on the bottom. E8. Master Sergeant. Add the extra rocker on the bottom. Got 3 now. What happens after 3? Well, not yet. E8. What do we got? First Sergeant. Add the diamond in the middle. Keep the 3. When we go to 9, that's when we jump up to 4 rockers on the bottom. Master Gunny Sergeant. Exploding bomb in the middle. 3 chevrons over exploding bomb over 4 rockers. Sergeant Major. 3 chevrons over star over 4 rockers. And finally, big head honcho. That's right. Sergeant Major of the Marine Corps. 3 chevrons over Marine Corps emblem center between two 5-pointed star over 4 rockers. They will ask that. We know this. Let's go.